Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live show, Couples Life on Campus. I am here today with my guests, with my beautiful guests that you have been expecting to have on the show. I have them beside me today. So, kindly help me to introduce yourself.
My name is Victoria.
Okay, Mrs. Vicky.
My name is Yusuf Sadiq, aka Dr. Love.
Dr. Love, wow, that is fantastic. Yeah. Dr. Love.
Yes.
Finally, I've met someone that will heal my love.
Yes.
So, do you really believe that there is Doctor for Love?
Yes, there is Doctor for Love.
You sure?
Yes.
So, because of our time, don't let us.
My name is Bless.
Your name is Blessing, Mrs. Blessing. Good to have you on the show today. So, we are here to discuss, to elaborate on couples life on campus. So we have different kind of couples life. Firstly, let us, because many people have been hearing couples life here and there, but they don't know what it is. You know, couples life is a life experience. It's a life experience relationship and a dynamic relationship between boyfriend and girlfriend. You know, we have different types of couples life. We have partner couples life, we have romantic couples life, and we have married couples life. Yeah. But basically, we want to discuss on romantic couples life, which entails boyfriend and girlfriend. So, my guests, I'm glad this is not the first time you have been hearing couples life. So, our listener are waiting for your opinion, for your thoughts on what is couples life. Mrs. Vicky, can you please elaborate it on your thoughts on couples life?
Okay, once again, my name is Victoria. All I know about couples life on campus is like living together of a
boyfriend and a girlfriend
in same roof. You know, and they're practicing couple, you know, they are practicing marriage. Love.
Dr. Love, so what is your opinion on this topic?
Once again, my name is Sadiq, Dr. Love.
Okay.
Yes. My thoughts on couples life is that I don't really support couples life in campus, because couples life in campus is like their parents send them to school to come and learn and have their goals. So they don't send them to come to school to come and have a romantic home or
to live with a boyfriend
or preparing for marriage. Yes, that is what I'm going to tell.
Okay, what they're trying to say is that the primary assignment is to, you know, their parents send them to school
to come and learn.
And let me say, you know, living together of them, you know, there's something that can come out of it.
There is nothing that can come out of it, because
you know what? Couples life on campus is totally wrong.
Okay.
Because you came to school to learn, not to be in a
relationship.
So when you are living a couples life on campus, it will totally affect you.
You mean if it affects you academically?
Yes.
Even affects your education.
Let's say
affects your parents.
So it may be over weird, you know, balancing to balance, you know, a student has to balance couples life and, you know, blah blah blah.
And your education.
Yes, and education. It may be over weird, you know, we know that. But being living together of them, you know, the connection, the emotional support, you know.
Did you know that their parents didn't know about them living together in couples life? If anything happened to the girls or the boy,
between both of them living under the same roof, you know, having conflict.
Yes.
By living in the same roof,
you know,
you can have a misunderstanding.
Yes.
It's possible for them to have misunderstanding. Sure, that is 100% sure. Because even though we are married, there is misunderstanding between husband and wife.
But
we know that one is legal.
And a deep love. The disagreement will be solved. You know?
Do you know what? You know, many girls have been used by different Yahoo boys, different men, through living a couple's life together.
Even did you know that couple's life have bring a lot of an unexpected child
Oh,
in community.
you mean unwanted pregnant?
Unwanted pregnant.
Let me
Yes.
say,
And
something about
that can cause a
this.
background damage.
Yes. Because a lot of boys are outside now that
You know,
they are
living
doing
together,
rubbish.
both of them, you know, they have to like living together of both of you.
Hmm.
Both of you, you know each other's behavior. You know, like
You know,
Like having good communication.
yes, that's what.
Oh,
you know
what.
the girls and the boys, they are seeking for knowledge. How the person that is seeking for knowledge will have knowledge that will give to the child that they born in within their couple's life in campus. You know, living couple life in campus can bring on weapon.
You guys are adults. You guys are adults. Let me say that.
Okay.
You guys are adults. 18, no, 15 years old cannot be in
In a
higher
couple's life.
institution, you know. We are talking about couple's life on campus. That means higher education.
Higher institution.
Yes,
So
you get it.
that means you are above 18 before
Yes,
you can be in
that's
an
it.
institution.
Did you know that?
Adults
Did you know that
enough.
nobody is above mistake?
Yes, nobody's above mistake.
But
Even
wait,
though
do you know that you came to school to learn, not
Yes.
to be in a relationship?
Hmm.
So
That is not-
living a couple's life together with your man or your girlfriend or your boyfriend,
Miss Blessing, that is let me say, you know, when you are in
there's
school,
no way you won't
there's
have any
possible for you
misunderstanding
to
and
have
it will totally affect you.
relationship, even though you may not be living together as a couple, but there is possible for you to have relationship while you are in school.
Okay, let's
Because you cannot just go through you cannot just jump to relationship after school like that. You have someone that you are dating. You guys will know each other's behavior very well. The connection will be more
okay.
attached.
Let me join this too. You said from your point, you said to have a mutual relationship.
Relationship
Yes.
for
But
better
I
understanding.
think when in the olden days, our parents get married, but
Hmm.
they are not living.
They are not living together. There's nothing like couple's life in the olden days.
That's
Yes.
all these days.
Even-
Let's bring
even-
you to civilization. We are not
No,
in civilization.
civilization has spoiled everything.
Oh,
Okay,
fantastic.
Are you not saying that the technology life is not good?
I don't say
We
this-
can't dispute that the technology is not good.
Yes.
Hey,
But-
that's it. Come on, no. Let's follow how the life.
You know,
No.
It
Let-
should flow how the life
Yeah.
flow.
let me tell you this.
Okay.
Okay.
Within the olden days that I mentioned the last time, yes, there are some our parents that they didn't know each other
Each other
until the night
until the day of the get married legally.
Yes. And they live peaceful
Peacefully.
life and give birth to big child that are
Yeah,
successful
You
in
know
life.
what? You know what? When I was in NG2 first semester,
Yes.
Okay.
I lived with my boyfriend.
Okay.
So I can't even advise any student or anyone living a couple's life when you know that you came to school to learn, because that thing really affected me.
Oh,
That means you have
Yes.
experienced it.
Experience. So
That's where I said it may be overweighed. You know, you cannot just balance everything, but at least you should have to put more effort. You know, yeah, being in a relationship, the girl needs to be gallant.
you know, from the point that Mrs. Blessing
Blessing.
have mentioned now, she said in her ND days she was living a couple's life with her boyfriend.
Yes.
But now you are not with him now.
we are not together.
The problem is
And
that
there's
let
one
me-
of my
let me-
friends too,
okay.
that you know, but that being in a couple's life in a relationship, then though they have disagreements between both of them,
And they settle it amicable.
They settle it, and there's where the communication comes in. You know, the communication.
When you have good communication with each other.
What you are saying now is that they later get
They
there.
later get married.
And
Yes.
I want to assure you that 80% of couples life outside there now didn't turn to marriage.
They are not successful.
They are not successful
Because
the
when men,
girls-
when
the girls
men,
have-
let me but
the
that's what
girls-
you have seen based on the percentage you have said.
Yes.
We have where men are chasing for women body,
Yes.
and the lady also is chasing for the
men
pocket.
pockets. Yes.
So
the
That's your
girls.
own belief. You cannot say that. Why would I say? Why would you say that? That is your own belief. That you having a relationship now.
Okay.
You are chasing after the woman's body.
Okay.
Where is your love? Where is it?
Let me ask you this: before you come to school, did you have any relationship?
No.
You don't have any relationship.
Yes.
Assume that you have a relationship before you come to school, and you met a guy in school. You started dating,
Okay.
and you started living in the same roof. Uh-huh. And you still have another boyfriend before you come to school.
You mean
I don't get it.
when before she came to school,
You know that
see,
she didn't love the boy that she
She's
is living with,
with.
in the school.
but because of his financial status.
Yes.
So what you are trying to, Dr. Love, what you are trying to insinuate now is that many couples life, they are chasing and they are living together because of their financial status.
Yes, before
Hmm.
because they are chasing the boy's pocket.
Pocket.
You are not Dr. Love.
Ah,
But you
why?
know,
You
I-
can't argue with that.
Why will you?
So
I can't even advise any students to be in couples life because it will really affect them, even affect their education.
hmm,
If they're even proud of themselves, if they graduate, they're proud of themselves, then they will look for a relationship. Normally, no one is perfect, but they will just try their best
first.
to finish their education.
So-
Then after their education, look for a serious relationship. Then
Do you know
their
that
parents
why
will be
doing
very
that?
proud
Time
of
is
them.
going. You know, a lady don't have much time like that.
A lady don't have, but you have
Much
to
time.
run for your life, not for love.
Yes.
So you're not telling me that after school, that's the time I will be in relationship. You know.
I didn't say
After
after school.
You can be in a
Like I
you
said,
can
you
be
have
in
to
a
run for
relationship
your life,
without
not-
living together.
not
So
Not
guys,
living-
because of our time, I think all of you, our listeners, have enjoyed today's show. So my guest, my beautiful guest, thank you
Once
for
again, my name is Victoria.
Once again, my name is Sadiq.
Dr.
Okay,
Love.
bye.
Dr. Love.
So we thank you for listening to our live show. Meet us today, meet us next week by this time, and don't forget, comment, like and share.